Okay, let's check this here. Um, Let me make sure everything's working. Quality's a bit low. Let me see if it shows up nice. Okay, it looks like it's coming in at least. At the least. But we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. Hey, there we go. Alright, I know the quality's a little bit low, but also my internet isn't exactly the strongest, so yeah. I finally made it. Finally did another stream. I can't see who's in the chat though. But okay. Um Can you at least hear me okay? I want to see if it's coming in okay. Oh no, we need to change that like right now. Give me 1 second. I'm going to jump into my thing, so I'm going to lose chat for a second. So don't say anything until I get back, please. Hey, here we go. I'm going to title it Streaming Until My Internet Stops. And then we're going to try and change this. Boom. Okay, I changed it. Now I'm back in chat. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and start. I kind of felt like playing some Final Scene. It's been so long since I played it. I just wanted to do something tonight. Time for kidnappings and magic. Yes. Oh, actually, I have not tested the sound. I'm gonna test this real quick because this gets
Dear
really
Des,
loud right here.
remember Maya Wynn from high school?
Is it
I'm
still good?
visiting her in St. Louis. We have tickets to tonight's premiere of the new Brady.
I guess I should try and talk over that
Dear
actually.
Des,
Alright,
remember Maya Wynn from
does this
high
sound
school?
good or
I'm
not, or is
visiting her
it
in
kind
St.
of
Louis.
loud?
We have
I want to make sure I get everything okay before I start. If not, I'll just roll with it. Sweet. Still much louder. Good. The audio check is so blinding on this game. Uh, I'll play
Dear
senior.
Bess, remember Maya
Why
and
not?
Lauren from high school?
Why
I'm
not
visiting
live a
her in
little?
St. Louis. We have tickets to tonight's premiere
Ooh,
of the new Brady
forgot
Armstrong
how
movie, Vanishing Destiny. It's the last
how
screening ever at the
Play-Doh
Royal
these
Palladium.
people
This
look.
place has been a landmark for almost a
It's
century.
such a
And
classic,
now, in
though.
just 3 days, it's going to be
Such a
demolished.
classic.
I wish I could have seen the theater back in the 20s before it was turned into a movie house. All the great magicians performed here, even
Kidnappings,
Harry Houdini.
magic,
There's a
and
lot of public
dementia.
opposition to the loss of this historic
That's the
building.
theme.
Rumor has it local activists are planning to stage a big protest out front tonight. The theater will be closed when we arrive, but they'll let us in since Maya is covering the story for the university newspaper. Oh boy, a press pass sure does come in handy. Maya told me she has an interesting lead, and we're on our way to
I always kind of
interview
wonder,
Brady
because
Armstrong about the controversy now.
doesn't he
I
fire
know he's one of your
his
favorite
agent at the end of
stars.
this?
Stay tuned.
So I
Maya
wonder
always gets the full scoop.
wonder
Talk to you
what
soon.
he
Love, Nancy.
wonder what he did after that. Vanishing Destiny. How does it feel to be back in St. Louis?
Okay, Nancy, here I go. Cross your fingers, there's a story behind this door.
Go get 'em, Scoop.
Meet you in the lobby.
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing.
It's such a clever misdirection, honestly.
Think I'll go check out the snacks.
I love it so much. Oh no!
Maya! Help! Nancy!
This game really goes hard at the beginning. Alright. What's the amount of time that you can try and finish this?
Listen carefully. If they knock the theater down, the girl goes with it.
What? Who is this?
Absolutely terrifying.
Hello?
Oh.
Hello?
Yeah, it's definitely
You'll never
Like-
get away with this. Do you hear me?
it gets intense. Right? Let's go intense.
You're
I always
messing
love
with the wrong
I always
girl.
love
That's
going
who you are.
super
She's a
intense with
reporter,
this.
And I'm a detective, and we don't scare easy.
This is
So great.
the caretaker. I'm looking for Brady Armstrong. He said he'd be there.
Ready for a fight this time.
And what's all the excitement?
It's fight night.
My friend has disappeared from Brady's dressing room. I heard her scream. I think she's been kidnapped.
Now, please try to calm down and tell me what's going on. What's your name, dear?
Um,
I'm Nancy. My friend Maya's gone, and I just received a
All
threatening
right.
phone call from the kidnapper.
Whoa. They must have taken her through that secret passageway. Holy smokes. And you're on an inside line. That call must have come from inside the building. We gotta act quick. You check out the secret passageway. I'll make sure all the exits are locked, and then I'll come find you.
alright.
You no groupies in the dressing rooms. But since you're such a rascally fan, what would you say to a signed autograph? from yours truly?
He always looks like Jamie Lee Curtis. Like, I believe I thought he was a woman when I first played the game until he started talking.
And pinch yourself because it's really happening. Brady Armstrong in the flesh. Star of Vanishing Destiny? Go ahead, faint. I'll catch you.
I'm Nancy Drew, starring in a real-life emergency here.
Starring in a
I need to find my
real-life
friend Maya
emergency.
Wynn.
Remind me not to appoint you president of my fan club. So what was your friend doing in my dressing room?
I love
I think
the
she's been kidnapped.
I love the arrogance.
Maybe you better tell me what's going on here.
They make some good just completely arrogant characters. Tino Balducci is the top one.
I heard Maya scream.
Top
when I
tier.
got here, she was gone, vanished. And then I got a creepy phone call from the kidnapper.
But where could they have taken her? What did they say?
I think they escaped through a secret passageway. I'm going to have to search this room.
Sure thing. How can I help?
She may still be in the building. We've got to search this place from top to bottom.
Roger.
And just like that, we're off. And the triangle music plays. Oh man. Okay.
It's locked.
Okay. I want to say it's right behind here, isn't it? Yep. Alright. Okay, I want to say it's over here. Right? No? No, no, it's not here, but I'll take that. Why am I missing the passageway? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Boom. Is this stream still running okay? Classic triangle music. Boom, kick
I'm
down.
gonna have to cut this short, Hal. Someone just climbed out of my wardrobe.
It's
see I'm
a
on the
top tier
phone here?
soundtrack. You know, the longer that time goes on, the more I just genuinely love this
My
game.
friend's been kidnapped. Listen, sweetheart,
It's just-
I have a premiere tonight.
It's
and
gotta
you're
be at
stylist
least
for my star.
top
So
5,
don't tell me
honestly.
about problems.
I don't think I've sat down recently and gone through everything.
But this is an emergency. I
Like
said
my top-
scram.
Like top 10, top 5. Almost made a video on it back in the day. But I didn't understand everything. Ew, that's disgusting. I don't know. Maybe Nancy's just like she's tapping into like the telephone lines in her brain. All right. So I'm trying to remember. Is this the game that you can actually just call 911 straight off the bat instead of like typing in the missing persons? Let me see. Let me see. We're just gonna do it. Yeah, it works. Gabby's here. Victoria, this is Gabby, my girlfriend.
I'm calling to report a kidnapping.
There is a toilet plunger in the sink.
Hold on, miss. I'll transfer
I don't know. There's no restroom in there, so maybe she just
I'm
like
calling to
used
report a
the
kidnapping.
sink.
No longer in progress.
And who am I speaking
That's
with?
my
My name is Nancy Drew.
that's my suggestion.
Now, did you
My
witness this kidnapping?
No, but
theory.
I heard it.
What exactly did you hear?
It's the only
My
bathroom
friend
there.
went into a dressing room. I was out in the hall, and I heard her scream. So I went in after her, but she was gone.
When and where did this happen?
Just now, at the Royal Palladium Theater.
And what's your friend's name, Miss Drew?
Maya Wynn.
Gabby, what do you think of the Play-Doh people? Do they scare you?
Last name Nguyen.
They always scare me.
19.
Physical description.
She's Asian American. I guess about 5'5", long black hair.
5'5", that's
Didn't
tall.
actually witness anything, is that right?
Super
I
tall.
heard her screaming, and I received a threatening phone call. That must count for something.
A threat. Can you describe the voice? Was it a man or a woman?
It was spooky. I think they were using some voice disguise device.
Yes. That'll make it impossible to tell the gender of the... Did you notice anything suspicious looking?
One time I had to use a plunger on the sink at church because these little boys shoved Play-Doh down the sink drain. That's lovely.
Did your friend leave anything behind? Her purse? Anything that might have
They
fallen
really
out?
had to like...
No.
Did they like ball it up and like push it down, or
Friend work at the theater?
No,
How did that
she's
work?
A student at Washington University.
very
Did your friend
gross?
have any enemies?
Maya.
It's like a
I
reverse
highly
one of those
doubt it.
Play-Doh cooking sets where it would like make it all stringy.
She's a reporter for the school paper. She was there to do an interview.
What about Maya's parents? Have they been contacted?
They're in Vietnam this time of year. I don't know how to
They're in
contact
Vietnam?
them.
Okay, miss. I'll file this report. After 24 hours, if she hasn't turned up, we consider her a missing person and begin to investigate.
How can she turn
Multiple
up? She's been
containers
kidnapped.
just shoved in.
With all the scuttlebutt around this
Wow.
demolition, this stinks of student prank.
A prank?
Smelled really
But
weird.
this building is
I
going to be
I
demolished
bet
in
I'm sure it was
72
like
hours. How can we afford to take that chance?
you gotta respect the
Kidnapping
hustle,
must
right?
be
You
going on
know.
in the building, don't you think?
Unlikely. No competent kidnapper keeps their captive anywhere near the scene of the abduction. Is there anything else, Miss Drew?
Sergeant, I really don't think we can afford to wait 24
The
hours.
Play-Doh people look like CPR dummies.
Unless you can
Yeah.
convince with some evidence that your friend was taken by
I'm just
force?
glad that I mean, if that's what a CPR dummy is,
Sergeant,
I don't know if I
I'll
want to
call you
kiss
back
it
when I
or
have
not.
the evidence.
You do that.
Bye.
Mouth to mouth on one of those things? Yeah. Ugh. I don't know. Okay, so um I think we can go. There we go. Okay, let's
No
talk
tinny
to
boppers till showtime. House
the best
rules.
character, maybe.
What's that supposed to mean?
Aren't you here to worship at the screen of Brady Charmstrong?
I came to see the premiere if that's what you're asking. That doesn't make me a worshiper.
You are what you consume, and that movie's nothing but processed cheese. Every ticket sold is a vote for corporate cannibalism. And nobody cares now, but one day, abracadabra, we're gonna wake up in the United States of Generica.
United
Who are
States of
you?
Generica.
What's with the doom and gloom?
Nick Falcone. Yep. You gotta love the khaki shorts and tucked in camo shirt with the sandals. Does he not wear sandals? I'm pretty sure he wears sandals.
I'm Nancy, but I think I missed something. Generica?
Haven't you heard? The battle is on. There's a human chain forming out front as we speak. But all that can wait. It's obvious you got a situation, so what's up?
My friend's been kidnapped. I've got to start searching this place.
Kidnapping? That's a high-profile tactic. Somebody means business. So what's the demands?
I like the way his shoulders are extra lumpy. I agree. And he has a creepy van on top of that.
The phone call was awful. They want the demolition stopped.
No kidding. Huh. That'll blast those bureaucrats and corporate bigwigs out of their dream world. Applause for the cause. We need all the help we can get.
Alright, we're going with the... Wait. We're gonna roast him.
You must be
I want to
joking
go
if
for
you
like
think
the
any
most
building is
savage
worth more than a
options.
human life. And it's a lousy joke, by the way.
I'm sorry. I know you're upset, but they won't mess with your friend. They just took her for effect. It's called making a statement.
Roast him. Get him.
Oh, so this is just a pretend kidnapping.
Some
I
most-
never would have guessed. Maya's scream sounded so real.
She'll be okay. Trust me.
I'm not about to take that chance.
Fight the power.
Oh, he does wear sandals. You know, all this is building up to that Earth to Simone line that's like the most savage. Alright. Brady Armstrong in Vanishing Destiny. I wish there was an actual theater like this in St. Louis. Unless there is one and I'm missing it. It's kind of Gabby's area. But alright, let's talk to Joseph. Hello, sir.
You must be Nancy. The worry's written all over your face.
Joe
I'm
Biden.
Joe. I started to look for you, but I figured better to park myself and let you find me. Any trace of your friend?
Joe Biden, down to the
I found
dementia.
the secret passageway, all right,
What a
but
good
no
character.
sign of Maya. I can't believe this is happening.
Well, what about calling the police? There's an outside line in the ticket booth.
Thanks, but I already tried that. Standard procedure says I'm on my own for the next 24 hours.
Standard procedure.
They seem to think it might be a prank.
But this theater's going to be torn down in 3 days. Did you tell them that?
Yep,
have
I
to
did.
find some evidence to convince the police that this is a real emergency.
Well, I checked all the outside doors and
Think
they're
the
locked in tight.
the Fox
Only
Theater's
folks
kind of
who've
like
been in
that.
the theater all day are Brady and Simone, you and Maya, Nicholas Falcone, and myself.
We had a Fox Theater back in California, and it kind of looked similar. That was where I busted my knee.
You're suggesting it must be one of these
Great
people?
times.
Well, I've only got this one pair of eyes, so I can't say 100%.
Did you notice anything suspicious?
He's only got
I
his
was up
one
here in the
pair of
projector
eyes.
room, sound testing for the premiere. But I'd be disappointed in your detective work if you didn't put me through the ringer like a regular suspect.
Ew, is he flirting with me? It's gross.
Simone Mueller is the only person I haven't been able to talk to yet.
Well, they sure grow 'em ornery out there in California, don't they?
Maybe it's something in the water. Is she really all that tough?
She's a little intense. Probably a showbiz thing, but I don't guess anything in L.A. has prepared her for the likes of Nancy Drew.
Yeah, he's definitely
Doesn't
flirting.
this theater life of yours count as a showbiz?
Whoa, he does
This
try to
life?
kiss you later, pretty sure.
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
enjoy playing movies for folks, but showbiz, that's something else.
He gives you this
What's your
spray
plan of
grease.
attack?
He does get really, he gets up close and personal.
Time to start searching. Can you give me a map or some blueprints of this place?
Try calling county administration. The records division keeps that type of stuff. I bet a blueprint would show secret passages that even I've never found. As for the original plans, not the ones from the 56 remodel.
What was the 56 remodel all about?
J.J. Thompson, the original owner, died in 1950. His kids
So,
inherited it and decided that movie
I should
theaters
probably
were the
call
wave
them
of the
before I
future.
forget.
Anyway, I've spent the last 40-something years finding my way around this place, so let me know if I can help.
You've been a big help already.
Don't let the turkeys get you down.
Don't let the turkeys get you down. Classic line. We'll hold on to that. You know, if she would have just taken this hammer, she could probably fix a lot of things later. And by fix, I mean bash people's heads in. Do I have to get through the whole book to put it down?
There was a key here.
How do I put this thing down? There we go. Alright. We'll take that too. I'm just getting all the stuff. I mean, I kind of like already know semi where I'm going anyway, so it'll probably make this playthrough not too long. Alright. I say we get the gum. Man, what a cool, like, they definitely knew what they were doing here as far as atmosphere goes. It's,
Popcorn.
not the time. Is the gum not here? Is that upstairs? I think the gum might be upstairs, actually. Alright, well, since I'm here, I thought that I had to call and ask about the plans. Do they have the... Nope. Who was I supposed to call? Pickup and disposal. I forget too, this is the one that makes you use the ones when you're calling. For some reason, I guess it's just what was done, but it's really annoying. 'Cause like it's just missing. Yeah, it's just really annoying because it's not explicitly said. Oh, I gotta fall off. This is a good death
Can't
scene.
quite reach.
Ready? Oh. Oh man, the scream. The scream. Okay, let me just make sure that there's no... Alright. She was too short. Can't relate. Cannot relate at all. The article in here too is very interesting to read about the show. back here. I'll take it. There we go. Can I? Nope. This is where Brady is. We can try and talk to him. He looks ginormous. What kind of giant is he? Goliath up in here.
How do you keep up with all of your fans, Brady? A big star like you must get hundreds of emails.
Hundreds? Try thousands. All my email goes through Simone. She reads it, she writes back. Control issues, you know? Off the record. Any message that says love Brady is just a big electronic smooch from her.
I'm
Okay.
asking everyone, where were you when the kidnapping happened?
Me? You think I kidnapped Maya and then breezed in here just 4 minutes later? Where would I hide her? In my back pocket?
Just
Roast
answer
him.
the question, Prince Charmstrong.
Charmstrong?
I picked that up from Nicholas. Now please proceed.
Well, I was late getting back from a haircut. This is hard for me. I think my hairline might be receding. It's miserable.
That's post haircut.
Simone's gonna go through the roof.
Talk to you later, Brady.
Don't be a stranger.
Don't be a stranger. Can I call anybody? Nope. Alright. Let's check these. Maybe I'm just crazy. Yes, I probably am crazy. Can answer my own question. I thought, like, for certain that the gum was under here. This is a lot of effort for used chewing gum. It's pretty sad, actually. I can confirm that you are infecting. Yes, I am crazy. Thank you. Thank you for confirming. You know, I have my moments of pure insanity. And you've witnessed all of them, so consider yourself lucky, honestly. I would love some gum help. I don't know why I'm so fixated on it, but I thought that I just, like, could get it really quick, and then I just completely lost my direction, my sense of direction. Also, did he ever really say what, like... I do not have middle aisle. Okay, thank you. What was the number that Joseph said to call? Where do I find that? He just kind of said, go call them, and I thought the number would just appear. Do I have to go back up? That might be where I went wrong last time. I didn't go back up. Oh my gosh, it's tiny. Thank you. Boom. Now we have a redneck grabber. And we can grab the thing. Don't forget the... What is that? Oh, it's a popcorn ad. Alright. Grab that. Only lightly messed up. Now I guess I don't use it there. It has been a bit since I've played this. It's kind of nice. Alright, let's completely own. Alright. I'm certainly not doing this to impress somebody that's in the stream right now, but also... Oh my gosh. I just got done saying that. But now I'm about to get... Okay, maybe this isn't the puzzle to show off in. Do I need to do that? No, I do not. That's... Oh! Oh! Hello. Check that out. That's a victory. And that was... I was just kidding. I totally was trying to show off. Using my pro strats. Nope, I just got done being in here. Alright. Let's go roast Simone. The ugliest character.
Nancy Drew, Simone Mueller.
She's also the worst. Like, actually the worst character.
Bigger fish to fry.
Like, some of the villains in these games have done some terrible things, but she's still the worst.
So you heard about Maya? Of course. I mean, a kidnapping? Right out of my star's dressing room? The premiere is small potatoes. It's worth more to us canceled, or at least postponed. When the news gets out, the whole nation will be watching. I don't think we should get the press into this before the police have had a chance to investigate. Where are you from? River Heights. Why? Yes, precisely. Huh. River Heights. Listen, doll, I'm from L.A. This
She's
ain't my
played her
first
like
time
a
at the
country
rodeo.
bumpkin.
We'll find your friend, or Brady Armstrong will, and when he does, every girl in America will wish she'd been kidnapped instead of Maya what's-her-name.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, here we go.
Earth to Simone, this is not a movie.
Roasted.
What could be better for the image of an on-screen hero than to save someone in real life, huh? Agents wait their whole careers for a chance like this. My friend's in trouble. This is not a career opportunity. Honey, you've got spunk. Ever consider acting? This girl power thing is red hot right now. Of course,
She's just terrible.
A stage name. Nancy Drew is so utterly forgettable.
Alright.
I'm asking everyone, where were you when the kidnapping happened?
Oh, please, Nancy. I was on the phone doing business.
She was on the
But
phone.
if I'm ever hard-pressed for entertainment, I'm sure kidnapping would be a real hoot. Joseph says the building was probably locked when the kidnapping happened, and that the kidnapper had to be
No,
someone
I
who
don't
was
think
inside
Simone
the
blinks at
theater.
all,
Care to
actually.
comment?
Why don't you tell that little gray troll that I think he did it? Just to keep
Oh,
himself
she
from
did, just like a
dying
split
of
second.
boredom in this old
But
dump.
I'm pretty sure,
That's my
I'm
comment.
pretty sure that she is just
I think your phone's
a
about to
CPR
ring.
dummy,
Bye now.
honestly. My mouth would go nowhere near that thing. Hey, her interactive mug. Very nice. It's like the stay tuned for danger useless screens. Alright, so now we can do this. Can we not? Alright. Now that this is down. Nope, it's not where I want to go. Huh? Just gonna break her back. Did I not drop the rope? Hmm? There we go. Perfect. Gotta use our strength. Can you get crushed by only doing it halfway, or no? I don't think that's enough. Secret passageway. Very nice. Ugh. Ugh.
Gentlemen, step right up.
Uncanny. Oh, I gotta click play.
Find the ace of spades. Keep
Alright.
your eye on the card.
Oh.
Ooh, I'm sorry. Perhaps you need your eyes checked.
I just got played by a...
Is quicker than the eye.
I just got played. Oh, he did the thing again.
Find the ace of spades. Keep your eye on the card.
I'm assuming, there we go.
Congratulations! You
Your
beat
audience
the
will be
magician.
dazzled.
Don't forget
It's a magic trick.
you're winning.
I would definitely... I want one of these. Flash paper. Every magician keeps them handy. Slide the flash trigger ring through your middle finger. Use the flint wheel or finger flasher to create a spark. Then throw the flash paper and watch as it ignites. I don't think... In this game, I feel like it works like a... Like one of those flashbang bombs. I don't think it would... don't think it would work like that. But...
Your audience will be dazzled.
Alright, I'm gonna leave him alone forever now. This looks... There's no way I can, like, do this, like, right now, right? Oh! Okay. Am I supposed to do this now? Or did I just, like, speedrun strat this bad boy? Oh, this is one of these. Oop. This is top corner. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, well, I guess this helps me kind of right here. Match these two up. Here's the... No, that does not... It's not right. Okay. I'll stop. Maybe right here? Psh, who needs cheats when you have just pure intellect? That's what I say. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, this is really coming together. If I do say so myself. Wonder if this goes... Yeah. Maybe? Is that how that goes? There's your neck. And then this must be... Nope. Absolutely not. Bet that goes right. No, that does not go right there. There we go. Nope. Does this go in front? See? High IQ moments, you know? Is that right? That does not look right. Let's say that goes right there. Yeah, something got messed up here. There we go. Look at that. I did it. Very nice. Gonna throw that in there. Throw that in there. So far, so good. Congratulations, dear Mr. Houdini. Congratulations on your latest unbelievable feat. Never have you seen the crowd at the Royal Palladium Theatre so enthralled by a performer. Stupendous. So this is... That would be the letter, because the story, I think, if I remember correctly, the story goes that this dude wanted to get a bunch of publicity, so he said that he could take out Harry Houdini and invite him to the theater, and then Harry Houdini outplayed him, and then he gave him, like, he couldn't pay the thing that he wanted to pay, the bet, and so he gave Harry Houdini half the theater, if I remember correctly. So now, because of this, I can go tell... Time to go talk to the socks and sandals himself. Or he doesn't wear socks.
Nancy, what's the 411?
The 411?
Come on, Nancy. That's vintage slang. You know, the 411, the deal, the lowdown.
I'm asking everyone, where were you when the kidnapping happened?
I was outside, harnessing public outrage. Ask anyone.
Alright.
So, humans against the destruction of illustrious theaters. Tell me about it.
This theater's a spotted owl. It's a humpback whale. It's endangered. Illustrious buildings testify to our finest human hours. They should be celebrated, not bulldozed to make way for cardboard megaplexes. Need I say more?
Do you know what they plan to build on this spot after the theater is gone?
Oh, it's very hush-hush. The name of the building firm is Wave of the Future, and the owner is some B. Thompson, descendant of J.J. Thompson, but he's never available for comment. Fishy, right? $10 says B stands for baloney.
Catch you later.
Fight the power.
So apparently I can't tell him about that thing yet. Is there... Let me see here. Can I use that? No, I can't. Can I not really use the phone book? Yeah, I guess I can't. Okie dokie. I don't know where... I guess I should... Nick Falcone is a top tier Nancy Drew character. I feel like I should at least have a time where I just like sit down and start just like tier list all the characters.
Hey there, Nancy.
So, where will you go after the demolition? Are you planning to retire?
Greasewood, Arizona. My brother Jake is there. It's a tiny
Arizona?
town with no movie theater, so we're gonna put one on the map. I got some money saved.
The history of this theater is so rich. I'm surprised the city of St.
He's
Louis
got
isn't
some
more
money
interested
saved.
in preserving it.
Well,
Some
they are
gold
interested.
bars.
The Historical Society's been working like the dickens to get this place declared a landmark. But someone downtown has been stalling. They're awfully close.
Gotta go now.
Atta girl.
Thank you, Joe Biden, for everything. And by everything, I mean nothing. Where do I get this, the phone number? I feel like that's important. I don't even know what you would. Let's just start calling numbers. Let's call the city of garbage 314 314 1013. Oh. Why didn't. Huh? What? Oh, it's local. Okay. Figuring out the phone numbers might be the hardest puzzle in any of these older games. No? Nothing? Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. No, that's candy.
What's up? Can't talk long. Gotta check on my people.
What's your attachment to saving this theater? You seem so personally
So maybe I just gotta wait.
Politics is personal, but with this place, it's ultra personal. My grandma, Louisa Falcone, designed the molds for all the insane plasterwork that you see in this lobby and in the auditorium.
Wow, I can see why you would hate to let it be destroyed. After all, this artwork is her legacy.
True, true. But there's more. I guess the architect-owner guy, J.J. Thompson, ran out of cash before the building was done. He never paid my grandma dime one, and then he denied that she had ever done the work in the first place.
Didn't she fight it?
Yeah, she was the artist type, not a deal maker. I guess she'd never signed any contractual stuff with JJ, and she didn't have the resources to sue him or any of that. So I guess she just had to let it go.
She must have been so frustrated.
I didn't know that they. So I just learned this. I want to say it was a Vote for Holt video where they were talking about how they outsourced the animations, and I didn't know that. And they said that's why it looked so similar up until White Wolf of Icicle Creek, and
was she bitter about it?
Because then they started doing it in house.
Serenity Falcone? She just kept on trucking in true Falcone style. Died at 97 without a bitter bone in her body. I think she had a happy life, but this theater holds the last artwork she ever did. Don't you see, Nancy?
Oh, I lost my chat for a second.
History. It's for justice.
1 second. 1 second. All right. I think I'm back now.
Can't you get some justice now?
My family has been trying for years, but there doesn't seem to be anything on record that links her to this place. Nancy, could you do me a favor?
A favor?
Maybe there's something buried in the theater.
So I just kind of jumped the gun on this
just
then.
Keep your eye out.
Oh, hey, what's up, Terror and CJ? Got to see the outsourced animation company's websites. I believe when CJ visits the site after one of his streams. Really? What's going on, CJ? I wasn't talking bad about you while the chat was gone. I'm sure you weren't. I'm sure you weren't. You never talk bad about me. Only good things. Only good things.
If I run across the name Louisa Falcone or anything else that might help, you'll be the first to know.
You're cooler than I thought, Nancy.
I try to play it down. Okay, so now I can talk to him again. I think we end day one. Do we not?
Well, don't just stand there. Start breaking it down.
Let's go.
Did you ever hear about a challenge that J.J. Thompson
What a magical
issued
post-game
to
journey it
Houdini
was.
back in 1925?
I missed all the fun messages. I'm sorry I missed all the fun bad things that were said about me. G is a 10 out of 10 streamer is what I said. Well, you know, I'm flattered. Thank you. The compliments, man. So now we can expose him.
J.J. Thompson found himself in a tight spot.
Nick needs to move his tush is what V said. I like that one.
From what I can tell, JJ had to give Harry Houdini 50% of the theater as the reward.
Ha! Serves that swindler JJ right.
See, what threw me off about
Nancy,
Falcone
do you
is the
realize what
entire
this
time I
means?
figured he was involved with the mafia because I only heard the name Falcone in Batman, and he's a mafia head. This is true. He might still be.
Enlighten me.
If Thompson didn't own the
He
whole
might be.
place,
He's a
then
total
whoever inherited it
gangster.
from
Let's be
Thompson
honest.
doesn't legally own the whole
Anybody
place
that
either.
pulls off khaki shorts and sandals like that, that's gangster. That's ghetto.
Which
You
means
know.
they don't have the authority to knock this building down.
We've got to find out what happened to his half of the ownership. You keep looking
He
for
has a
mine.
van.
I've got a laptop out in my van.
I'm glad
I'll get
that
online and do some research.
they.
Check back soon.
Catch you later.
Whoa! Did
Fight
you
the
see
power.
that in the corner? Messing out. Okay. Yay! Look, we got it. We have the phone number now. I'm glad that they broke the stereotype of
314-555-3309.
I'm glad that they broke the stereotype of people with vans being kidnappers. You know, it's very forward. Can you call all these numbers? Wave of the future. 618. All right. Oh. Hold on, Joseph. You think he thinks he's talking on a telephone? I think he might be. County admin. Cool. So we have that down. I kind of want to call Wave of the Future. And I was trying to remember the number before I was so rudely interrupted. 618. Three 797. I've got a laptop down in my van. Based line. Call Mayor Ramona Sweet. Will do. I don't think I got that number right. Or just there's nothing on there. Down by the river. Van down by the river. Yeah, I got it right, but nothing. Alright, what's this one? 31479. I will not use a pencil. I'm trying to use my brain. This is a brain game. Ramona Sweet is actually bitter. It would be very ironic. She is a mayor, so she might be pretty salty. Rose Winter Spring being hideous. Alright. Let's go see Joseph. I hope he doesn't try and kiss us. That'd be weird. Just throwing that out there, you know?
Take a look at this.
G, opens door. G, also closes door. Yep. Oh!
Find it.
Brady found it.
Found it? Where?
He didn't say. Give the police a call.
Man,
And then
Brady...
you better go back to your hotel and get some rest.
Gosh, I am exhausted.
I am exhausted.
Go ahead and use
I
the
do
phone
not
and
know
check
what
it,
the
please.
Rose
I'll
Winter
be down
Spring
in a
thing is. I kind of figured it was an inside joke. Who is this illustrious Rose Winter Spring? Because G doesn't watch my streams because he hates me. One thing in there is true. I will lead you up to your better judgment to actually decide which one that was. Oh, it was Terror Stream. You will have to send me the clip. Alright, I'm calling this dang county admin. Whoops.
Records, Madeline speaking. Hi. I'm looking for the blueprints for the Royal Palladium Theater. Do you have them on
What?
file?
What?
Are you a county employee?
Oh,
No, just a citizen
oh,
on mission.
the Death Note ledgers.
Well, we do keep blueprints on file. Let's see. The computer says there are two sets for the Palladium, 1923 and 1956. Do you have a preference? 1923, please. The original. Would you like to hold while I retrieve them? Sure.
Dude,
thanks.
that puzzle in Crystal Skull is probably one of the coolest puzzles ever. It's super clever. You can't see it right now, but I'm dancing.
Yes, I'm still
Oh.
here. It's very strange, ma'am. They're gone. Gone? You
They're
mean
gone.
someone shut them out? Oh, we don't allow people to check them out. You can bring the blueprints to our reading room and study them there, but they're not supposed to leave the building. I can't imagine where they could be. Hold on, let me see if Charles knows.
Magikarp uses what's Magikarp's move? Isn't it Splash?
Ma'am, this is so strange.
I mean, if
Charles
indie
said
is
those hours
happening
took
at
him
my
to
stream,
Libya
very
a
good
few days
chance
ago.
you're
What did he
talking
look
at some
like?
point during it.
Hold
Yeah.
on.
This is true. Victoria is a staple of the Nancy Drew streaming community. He uses Splash. It does nothing. When I played, I had one of those, and I just kept
Charles said the
giving
guy
it
had a
as
hat
much
on.
experience
You
as I
never really
could
got a look at
through
the guy. Was he young or old?
what is that? The XP share?
Young or old? Energetic is all Charles remembers. Okay, well, my name is Nancy Drew. I'm working on some things
Thank
over
you for
here
the
at the
clip,
Royal
CJ. I
Palladium.
will save it.
Could you do a search for the blueprints? Sure
Oh.
thing. I'll put in a find request. Call back in 5 to 7 business days. Next week? Oh, I'm afraid I don't have that kind of time. Is there any way to expedite the search? I'm afraid not. The guy who does our misplaced material searches just returned
Hey,
from a
CJ,
month
could
of
you send that to me on Discord? I can't copy it right now.
Let's see. This is urgent? Yes, it's urgent.
I don't want
all
to
right.
lose my
But
chat,
I'll figure something out. Thanks,
but I want to
Madeline.
see it.
Good luck. Bye.
Oh, right. I need to call the police. Can I call 911 again? No. Thank you, CJ. You the best. 555-1422. Time to report
St. Louis Police
the
Department.
press pass.
Missing persons unit, please.
Please hold missing persons. This is Ramsey.
Hi,
Sergeant Ramsey.
This is Nancy Drew. I spoke to you earlier today about the disappearance of my friend, Maya Wen.
Hello, Miss Drew. You're calling to tell me that you found your friend, I hope.
I wish that were true, sir. No, she's still missing. I'm calling to report that I have the evidence you asked for.
What did you find?
Someone else here at the theater found Maya's press pass. It was clipped to her shirt when she went into the dressing room. It must have been torn off when she was kidnapped.
Or it fell off. Or she just tossed it.
Maya is very serious about
Why
her
is it
work,
so
Sergeant
hard for
Ramsey.
people to
She
believe
never
that
goes
Brady
anywhere
Armstrong
without
is
that
a
pass,
national hero?
and she would not willingly leave it behind.
Is the past damaged in any way?
No.
Is there no faith in
Anything
humanity?
disturbed in the area where it was found?
I don't know. I'm not the one who found it.
Okay, well, thanks for checking in, Miss Drew. If Maya hasn't turned up by tomorrow, we'll definitely be out to investigate. Someone will take a look at the press pass then.
But you said that if I found evidence, you'd investigate the theater today.
I'm sorry, Miss Drew, but we can't go chasing after every kid who decides to take a leave of absence. The vast majority of missing juveniles disappear of their own accord, and they reappear when they're good and ready.
You have to believe me. Maya would never play this kind of game. Nicholas Falcone said he thinks somebody is using her to make a statement.
Nicholas Falcone? Is he involved in this?
His hairline might be receding.
Haddock
He needs the
demonstrating against the
sponsorship
demolition in front of the
by.
theater. Nicholas has set up shop in the lobby. I've spoken
What
to
is
him.
that? What's the
I'm not
one? What's
involved with
the
him.
hair thing that people get sponsored by?
Falcone's character, Miss Drew?
Allegations?
Brady Armstrong is probably based on Tom Brady.
He'll do just about anything to save the theater. And
I said he looks like Jamie Lee Curtis.
What kind of extreme tactics?
You name it.
You got
Vandalism,
stuck
sabotage,
backstage
chaining himself to demolition machinery.
with CJ?
Is that right?
And last year there was a situation over in Nashville.
Tom D. Brady
Just when the
Strong.
oldest theater in the city's about to be torn down, and mind you, had it is there in full
Oh,
force. A girl
I gotta
goes
make an
missing.
edit of that.
So happens she's the
Tom
daughter
D.
of the
Brady
demolition
Strong.
boss. They go crazy looking for her. There's a call, just like the one you described. Anyway, to make a long story short, the demolition is called off. And 3 weeks later, the girl is seen snuggling up to Falcone
Give him
in a
some
Memphis coffee shop.
lumpy
Are you
muscles.
suggesting Nicholas is staging this thing?
I'm just saying that there's more to
Tom D.
situations like
Braidmas?
these than meets the eye. Nick Falcone is a real operator, and he likes to humiliate the police. I'm not going to jump on the bandwagon here with this whole Royal Palladium thing and let him make my unit look like a bunch of chumps.
I see.
So you aren't going to have any credit with us if you join ranks with him.
Does he have a criminal record?
Oh, minor stuff. Disorderly conduct, trespassing, yada, yada, yada. But Nick Falcone can slime his way
What
out of it.
theater were you guys at?
No one I've ever seen. Unfortunately,
They got
there's
stuck
no jail
backstage.
sentence for being a
Or is
royal
this
pain in the
like...
neck.
Is
There
this
are no
like
good citizenship awards
in game?
for it
You
either.
got stuck
I know
backstage.
you're worried, but for now, there's nothing we can do.
Morning
And there's
Nancy Drew's
nothing
always
you can do
great.
either.
Yep,
Why don't you go home and get some rest?
I know Rogaine.
Well, this has been very
Oh, it was
informative,
Keeps.
Sergeant Ramsey.
Keeps is the one.
I'll talk to you
Brady
tomorrow.
needs a Keeps and Rogaine. Keeps and Rogaine sponsorship. All right, it's bedtime. Ah!
Heard the whole thing, Nancy. Go get some
Ew.
sleep. I'll
He
keep
was
an eye
just
on
wait
things till
creeping
morning.
outside. He was listening in. You got sucked into the game. That's not what I meant. I meant... Okay. Uh-oh. Dead flowers. Planning a funeral is such a dreadful pain. Wouldn't you rather just stop the demolition? This is evil. No Rogaine, no gain. Kiss him goodnight. I will kiss Joseph. You should ask Joseph for a kiss. We don't kiss Joseph until we get the oil. That's what I heard. I have high expectations. Okay, who do I check in with? Oh, here we go. Birthday, October 22nd, 82. Me and CJ were playing the final scene during a morning. The navigation arrows were broken. The end. Well, you know. Thank you for the clarification. Teeth, even in good repair. Complexion, part oily, part dry. Ouch. Who put this together? Reward. Brady Armstrong. Wouldn't you rather avoid balding with Rogaine? Oh. Oh, I thought that was Simone's number. That would have been cool. And we went to a theater and got trapped there. Did you get trapped with Joseph? I mean...
I'm sorry you had to see that wreath, Nancy. It's disgusting.
This is one creepy kidnapper, that's for sure.
Roasted.
Let's hope the kidnapper just did this to scare you.
Joasted.
Like I'm not scared enough? Like I don't know time is running out?
The phone's been ringing off the hook all morning. I don't know how the press got a hold of this, but they're all over it like ants on a picnic.
Ants on a picnic. He's got some good sayings, you know?
Someone knew how to get their attention, but who?
I can't say for sure, but I could make an educated guess.
Ooh.
Are you thinking of a certain Hollywood agent we know?
Can you believe the way she diverted all of the attention away from
I, just,
Maya and used the
I looked
poster
at the
to use
Rogaine
Brady as the
comment
big
again.
hero?
It just made me
What should be
laugh.
happening? It's all backwards.
Maya's kidnapping is sponsored by Rogaine. She did it. She kind of had a less hairline, you know. You know, I'm not super on top of things and references in other indie games, but in my head, after Nancy does nothing to help Maya out at the end of the game, it's funny. I haven't noticed her ever mentioned again like she died. She just dies. They go back to get her out, and they realize she suffocated in that wood burning stove.
Who is this
I
J.J.
sure hope that there's
Thompson
nobody here
character
that like
anyway?
hasn't played
Old
this.
JJ. Owner, visionary, wheeler dealer. JJ loved a magic show. He had this place built with those kind of big spectacle
I had a
shows
mosquito
in mind.
on me.
JJ also happened to love the sight of his own mug in the mirror. You can tell by the way he ornamented the auditorium with his own head.
The police told me Nicholas Falcone is known for using extreme tactics to further his political causes. Why are you letting him use the lobby as his headquarters?
Nicholas has been hanging around this theater since he was a little boy. I know how torn up he is.
Refreshed and
about the
jumped
theater.
ahead like a full
It'll
minute.
be over soon enough, and then he'll go home.
Maya
I
isn't.
don't think he's dangerous.
She
for
just-
God's sakes.
She just kind of disappeared. Doesn't Nancy have a bunch of friends that just she kind of just says she's close with, and then
Gotta go now.
Don't let the turkeys get you down.
all right. It's also like Nancy's asked to be a maid of honor with Kyler when we literally haven't heard of her before and don't hear of her again after. You know, that whole game like stresses me out because it seems very dysfunctional the way that they have everything set up. And like he didn't ask Kit to be his best man, but he had some random guy from his work. It's just kind of weird. Did I tell you about the old clock theory and how that like fits in with the Nancy Drew timeline? Oh yeah, with Helen Corning. They had Emily. Emily was in there for a couple games, and then she was in Old Clock. So I don't know if you've heard the theory. The theory. The theory goes that so in Silent Spy, you can see really quickly when Nancy has a flashback as a kid. The Lilac Inn is over there in the corner with a roadster, and so the theory goes that like the Lilac Inn is like a dollhouse, and that was something that she like. They say it's her first mystery. Petition to make a Helen Corning game. I'd be down. But no, the theory goes is that they say that was her first mystery because she was a kid when she was playing out with like dolls and stuff. It's kind of a cool theory.
Nancy, what's the 411?
You didn't tell me kidnapping was part of
Get 'em.
activism 101.
That's all hearsay, Nancy. They got no witnesses, no testimony, no nothing.
Helen Corning and the Danger of Shadow Farm.
So you have or have not
It's
used
just like
kidnapping
slightly
to further
rip-off
your
names.
causes in the past.
I am not an eco-terrorist, and I would never orchestrate the temporary disappearance of anyone who wasn't in on the plan and down with the cause.
There's nothing I hate more than a bold-faced liar, Nicholas. Remember that.
Truth,
All right, Officer
truth
Nancy, chill
of
out,
the
will ya?
ancient
I'm on
sundial.
your side.
I don't know. I'll stop.
Tell me about your relationship with the police.
All I know is they like to dig through my garbage and follow my van. Does this face say America's Most Wanted to you?
He has a van. Yes, it does. I'm down for that since there's no other way to explain her being 18 in 1930 and 98. She's an immortal being.
Joseph told me that the St.
Helen
Louis
Corning
Historical
and the
Society is in
Case
the
of
process
Corner's
trying to
Creepy.
declare this building a
I like
historical
it.
landmark.
I've been in that process for years. It's all just a big wad of red tape, a bunch of bureaucratic hocus pocus. Had it's about action, not paperwork.
Catch you later.
Fight the power.
Fight the power. All right. So now, Creeper Corning. Creeper's Cornings.
Have you seen the posters? Aren't they fabulous?
Oh.
That picture of Maya is the one from her press pass, isn't it?
Yes. Thankfully, she's photogenic.
That was so funny. And now, 4.5 years ago. I want to find that clip now. Who is that with? Was that just a stream of yours?
That poster is just an advertisement for
Good
Brady.
times.
Maya's on the poster. It says she's missing.
Good
so what's
times.
the issue? Brady's out plastering those posters all over St. Louis.
2016,
and every photo counts
2017
for
with
50
you
miles.
guys.
He's due back at any time, though.
So awesome.
For the press conference.
I miss those days.
Press conference? I've invited the press.
Those
here
days
today
when
to
I'd be up
report
till
on
like
Brady's commitment
1
to
o'clock in
solving
the
this
morning
case.
watching
a few
CJ
questions,
stream.
A few photo ops, no big deal. That funeral wreath was awful, wasn't it?
It was one of Nicole's.
You saw the wreath? Where is it now?
I had it moved out front for the press conference. We want the
Am
press
unsure
to know
now.
just how heartless this kidnapper is, don't we? Then it's all the more fabulous when Brady saves the day.
How long have you been Brady's agent?
Brady
I
will save the day.
discovered
I
him
have
on
faith in him.
An electric spring morning 6 years ago. He was working the original Coney dog stand on Sunset Boulevard. It was pure luck. I was craving
Craving
an
all beef frank at 7 a.m.
He's been the jewel in my crown ever since.
Yeah, the activate Windows. Look, my friend set this computer up, and I'm starting to think he did not give me a legitimate Windows copy. So
I think your phone's
just
about to
don't
ring.
report
Love
me.
ya.
Don't report me. I can try and get rid of it. I think I have to restart though. So all right, let's go talk to Brady's. No, don't report me. I'm innocent. My friend told me to. Now the windows are closed, you just gotta open them. This is true. You know, based on the friend that set this up for me, it really wouldn't surprise me. It's fine. People use pirated versions of what is it? It's always so funny. I want to say some big YouTuber. Who was it? There's a YouTuber called like KSI. I think that's who it was. He has like millions and millions of subscribers. He's making a video and then like just completely revealed he uses a pirated version of Sony Vegas. It was hilarious. Yes, that's how I've gotten away with murder before. My friend told me to. Honest judge. See, and that's really jokes on the judge. I have no in-person friends. Maybe I don't have a friend that made me the computer. Maybe it was me that did it.
It's locked.
Oh, is this what the keys do?
It's locked.
No, it's not. Ah. The pirated version of Sony Vegas. Sony Reno. Good old Sony Reno. Does it go to the closet? No. I just choked at Sony Reno. Don't choke. You might die. We have a medical professional here, though, so it's fine. Virtual Heimlich. The biggest little pirated program. I mean, I just, you know, Yarhar. Fiddle-dee-dee. You remember that song? It's a great song. Hello. Pay homage to the plunger sink. The Play-Doh sink. Ooh, I want the light to follow me. That happens right here, doesn't it? No? Okay. So Brady's missing. Are they doing their thing now? You are a pirate from Lazy Town. Yes! Now, why would Terry be watching Lazy Town? Because Lazy Town is awesome. I watched a lot of Lazy Town. Ooh. More of these. So do I call the police department, I guess?
You've reached the St. Louis Police Department. This is a non-emergency line. Calls will be answered in the order they will receive. All operators are busy.
How is the police line busy? Good thing I wasn't in danger.
I left it in the ticket.
Yeah, okay.
This woman isn't Houdini herself. She's the widow of one of Houdini's cousins.
But it couldn't hurt to
Eustacia.
I'll get right on that.
Eustacia. I love that she comes back, too. That's so cool. But they won't have Maya back. Okay. Ooh, I forgot the last one. Okay, 1813, 3247. No, I messed that up. 18, did I say 1813? 813, 3247. Okay. The brain power. This is what you call a big brain moment.
Yes, hello.
Hello. Is this Eustacia Andropov?
If only I could use this much brain for the rest of my life.
Oh, Mrs. Andropov, I'm sorry to bother you. I'm trying to find out some information about Harry Houdini. Is it true that you're his cousin?
I think I lost connection to the chat again. I don't know what keeps going on.
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm a detective working on a
The
case
last
in St.
chat
Louis.
I saw was CJ asking why Terry would be watching Lazy Town.
So I guess that makes me nobody's cousin. Satisfied?
I'm researching
I
Mr.
must be
Houdini's
behind. I'm gonna
ownership
try
of
and
the
jump to
Royal
my
Palladium
thing. Don't
Theater.
talk bad about me.
Would you know anything about this?
I have my ways.
Have of it anyway. For a few months.
Okay.
Then he
I'm
died.
back.
Does that help?
Do you know what happened to him?
Dialing a phone is the ultimate big brain moment. You are correct, sir.
Return it to James Jehoshaphat?
Yeah, I feel like I missed chat. I don't know why it keeps disconnecting me.
Losing that man
I'm missing so much good chat. I don't know what's going on.
Someone in Houdini's family inherit the theater?
You know, I am great. Big brain moment. I am wonderful.
A young magician, I assume. Perhaps a protege. I remember my husband telling me this.
Can you tell me anything more?
More? I'm 96 over here.
Terry on every surface would be pretty interesting. It would. Just remapping textures. G is amazing. Wow, you guys just, you know, you guys are creating such an ego for me.
The Library of Congress. Ask about the Houdini collection. There might be something in all of those letters.
This is an amazing group. Thank you guys for watching.
You're not dead yet, Sherman, so get up and make yourself useful.
The Library of Congress. You don't happen to have that number, do you?
Well, I should have this letter from Sherman around here somewhere.
Oh. Thank you, Gabby, for the catch up on chat. You're the best.
Library of Congress, Washington, D.C. 202-555-5000.
I did miss some good chat.
You've been a great help.
Save it for my funeral.
G is okra. There were about 50 other messages like that that you missed. Dang it, I can't insult you correctly. I do enjoy okra. It's delicious little veggie. I enjoy pickled the most. Okra, I did not even have it until the latter part of my life, and it is really awesome. V is so innocent and pure, thinking saying somebody is okay is an insult. This is true. This is true.
I'm trying to reach
Ooh, Sherman Trout. MVP. MVP.
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm a detective working on a case that involves Harry Houdini and the Royal Palladium Theater in St. Louis. Eustacia Andropov recommended I call you.
Oh, yeah. Eustacia was most helpful to us
Look,
when we were
I just
assembling
like
our
you guys.
collection.
Harumph,
Would you
Arglefumph.
like to have a look at it?
Yes, please, Mr. Trout.
Is that an
I'm
Arglefumph
very
reference?
interested.
In my chat?
Well, you'll just need to register with the library when you get here and fill out a request.
Even
for
if
materials
G's just
you wish to
okay.
view. When your request has been processed, the materials will be delivered to one of our reading rooms where you can view them.
Mr. Trout, please let me explain. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to come to Washington, D.C. to do research. I'm hoping you can help me find a document.
Well, in this
Okay,
deal, I'm
Okra.
sorry if you have logistical constraints, but please understand my own limitations. The Library of Congress currently holds over 40 million items, contained in 10,000 separate collections. It's the largest and most comprehensive library in the world. I simply don't have time to run research errands for the individual citizens.
Mr. Trout, if I don't solve this case in a matter of hours, the building I'm standing in will be demolished, and an innocent 19-year-old girl, a friend of mine, may lose her life. You may be my only hope.
Why is your friend in danger?
She was kidnapped by someone desperate to save this building from demolition.
And what can you possibly be hoping to find in the Houdini collection that would help matters?
Mr. Houdini was part owner of the theater, and I'm trying to find out who inherited his...
I'm trying to figure out what's...
or what became
Is
of
this
it
a
when he
song
died.
you're referencing?
I'm hoping Houdini might have discussed it somewhere.
I'm
in
not
his personal
placing
documents.
the
If
lyrics.
I can prove that the
I'm
current
trying.
owner is not legally the full owner,
I can't
then
beat
maybe I can get the
Shazam.
demolition stopped and save Maya.
I see. Well,
I should get on to Shazam and just read the Okra lyrics.
That would be such a help, Mr. Trout. If you find anything, could you overnight it to me at the Royal Palladium?
well, I certainly can't send you the document itself. It's a historical artifact now. But I could send you a slide. What's the street address there, if I find anything?
It's 1330 Washington Avenue, St. Louis, Missouri, 63101. Please send the package in care of Nicholas Falcone or myself, Nancy Drew.
On VeggieTales,
I can't tell you how grateful I
was
am,
there a
Mr.
parody
Trout.
of Oprah
You
called
might just
Okra?
be a
Because, like,
lifesaver.
there should have been. I don't think there was. But that's, like, that's genius.
His word.
Thanks so much. Bye.
You know, I think that you should try and audition to be on the VeggieTales creative team.
Did you call? What's the story?
Sure did.
Go on, spill it.
Get good, Twitch.
She didn't know much, but she gave me the number of this guy at the Library of Congress who has access to the archives of Houdini's letters.
And what did they say?
I'm sure Oprah Winfrey has been done somewhere, if not there. It is. It seems like it's a good idea. And if nobody's done it, then you should do it, Terror.
For a special delivery.
Way to go, Nancy! You're on fire.
Can you believe Brady's agent has called this press conference to trump up his heroics? She can barely even remember.
Brady is our hero, though.
Don't worry, Nancy. This cowboy will be on the scene with a megaphone in each holster. I guarantee you the press will get more than they bargained for.
Catch you later.
On the flip side,
He seems like somebody that would have one of those phone belts too, like a holster for his smartphone or a flip phone, I guess in this case. Guess I'm gonna have to rip off VeggieTales. What do veggies drive though? That's the question. Do they drive cars? I guess they drive cars in VeggieTales.
Hey there, Nancy.
Tell me about that old key-making machine in the
Plant
lobby.
plant stories.
It's been broken for a spell. The kids lost interest
Fruit
in it when
fruit
video games
fables.
came along. But I bet it wouldn't be hard to fix. I'd love for you to see how it works. And then you could make yourself a little souvenir from the Royal Palladium. Or send a key to your sweetheart.
Gotta go now.
Ooh. Ooh, did you hear that? He said, or you could send like a key to your sweetheart. He was trying to like put out a feeler to see if she's single or not. Man. Joseph needs to chill on his game. He's really trying to make moves. Homeboy needs to slow down. They drive car rots. That was that's a solid one. Alright, I hope nobody drops a light on me. Oh, nobody dropped a light on me. Well, slightly disappointed, I must say. Okay, maybe Brady's in? Or did the press conference start? Nope. Okay, we gotta talk to Brady.
Thanks for finding Maya's press pass. Where was it?
I found it in the basement. I mean the balcony. It was the balcony.
Uh-oh. Okay, we gotta find... Yes! This.
Balcony, basement, whatever. It's just my friend's life that's in danger here.
Oh, that bottom one was spitting fire right there too.
I guess I should have my eyes checked. I could have sworn that poster was all about you.
It's Simone.
What
She's
kind of
relentless.
texture is this shirt?
I'm just a hostage on her runaway bus.
Looks like I don't know. Alligator skin. That's what it looks like. He would.
That's funny. I don't see any gun to your head. Just a wad of money dangling in front of your nose.
It's more complicated than you think. Listen, I've got to get ready for this press conference. I'll talk to you later.
I can see that. He's doing a really good job. Okay. Maybe they'll be gone now. I understand Joseph's immediate smooth moves. He's probably close to death anyways. He has nothing to lose. You can't waste time on not placing the moves. I'm just, you know me, just opening and closing doors.
On your stage name? I'm thinking Samantha Quick.
Samantha
You love
Quick.
it, right? Brady seems uncomfortable with some of your, tactics.
Oh, he's just whining because I made him chop off his ponytail. I don't know what's gotten into him with this free will thing. I told him You can't even dress yourself, kid, but if you want your blockbuster career to crash and burn, go ahead, manage yourself.
She made him lose his ponytail.
I think your phone's about to ring.
Now that's pure
Ciao.
evil. Just kidding, she did Brady a favor. I hope a light doesn't fall on me. Nope, no lights. Okay. And then when the press conference thing starts, then that's when... Do I need to look at one of these? Woolly Hammer. Play on. I salute you, Mr. Woolley. Magdalena? Why can't I read that? Nothing to lose. Everything to Rogaine. He's making those Rogaines in the gym. I've been sitting here trying to think of clever vegetable puns, and I have nothing. I was trying to think of a good one to come back with, and I can't think of anything. Something about celery. Press conference. This is comedic gold.
Thank you all for coming. I'm only sorry that the circumstances of our meeting are not more festive. Wouldn't it be nice if we were all gathered here today to revel in the blockbuster success of Brady Armstrong's new movie, Vanishing Destiny? Wouldn't we all prefer to turn our attention to record ticket sales and the squeals of delighted fans across the nation? But, alas, we have come together today over tragedy, not triumph. I've called this conference specifically to let you know, and I trust you will take it upon yourself.
Alrighty, it's snooping time. Something about... Yes, thank you. Thank you. I try sometimes to really be witty. Alright. It be snooping time. Oh, he died. You might say that Ro lost a brother instead of Ro gained one. I can't DJ out here? It's always nice to have some scary carnival music. So I gotta wait for the blueprints on that. If I remember correctly. Alright. Let's go look through Simone's junk. That's what we've been waiting for. I feel like I might be missing a chunk of chat again. Maybe I'm not. You can knock? Alright, let's start ransacking everything she owns. I I do love how Nancy just like straight out is just like uh Rutabaga Ginsburg can be a judge character on Plant Stories. Uh, you could have Arnold the Apple and Barry the Banana be the host. Let's look through all these pictures. Baroque tours. If you ain't broke, then take our tours. Chuck's Fried Chicken. Jones Barbecue Foot Massage. He looks very happy. Oh, there's the press pass. We caught him. Okay. What's the... Oh. Should probably figure out what I'm doing before. Jake's Talent Farm. V might be getting drowsy. Well, if you fall asleep, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming around. I appreciate it. What if I'm broke though? Then get out. Wellness garden. I wonder if you can call all these. That'd be pretty cool. Georgie. Oh, funeral wreath. So, what's the trick to getting this? Is it all just making sure that I get those? What am I looking at here? They plant actor seeds, then grow them. You are correct. That sounds very magical. Hey, what's up, Nicole? I always remember this puzzle because I got so angry at it at one point. What's the trick to it? Also, how do I figure this out, like, normally? What's... Hello, In and In's Past Rage. And that clip was for you. Because we spoke of it earlier. You want stars everywhere except the middle row. Middle row. Oh, okay. Well, I thought that I had that. But then I'm supposed to get... Oh, okay. On Simone's business part. Okay. Okay. Thank you. But what is it? 813? Is that what it is? That might... Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. 813. No, I messed it up. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna keep clicking things. Oh! No! We've all been watching each other play Nancy Drew for so many years now. Yes, we have. It's been... This could be 2017 right now, right? Nancy Drew never gets old. It does not. It's the best. It is the best. Oh man, why is this so difficult? I'm just... Oh. Oh, I didn't get it. This is very frustrating. So then what? Should I just... It does not ever get old. You are correct. There's got to be like a way to just solve this in like 3 moves. Because this I could change right now. But if we get the corners... Yeah! Okay. Stevie, Paramount Pictures. Lunch date with Brady. Pick up dry cleaning. Brady final shoot. Cast Patty. Cast party. Whoops, my bad. Dear Mr. Armstrong, for starters, I'm a huge fan. I've been seeing your movies since I was like 14. To this day, I still think your best performance was in Lie Like a Rug. But who knows, maybe Vanishing Destiny will top it. I did the thing. It only took me a long time. Oh, this is by Maya. Maya and Win. Georgie Bear. To G. Davis? G. Davis. I just got exposed. I promise I'm not... This isn't a thing, you know? I promise. Or Nicole's in the future. She is. She's from the future. So I think I got all the ones I need. I hope. I think that's it. Is that all I need? That might be all I need. Good hustle, team. It's totally not. Your last name is Frosif. This is true. My last name is Frosif. My last name is my legal last name. And I think Jordan's gonna come yell at me for clacking on my keyboard. Terrible. I'm pretty loud with my keyboard mashing too. I like go in. I still haven't gotten crushed by the light yet. Disappointing. Is the press conference is still going on?
Mr. Charmstrong, have you ever thought about growing a mustache? It might really distinguish you. Is it?
Growing a mustache?
For anyone and everyone.
So what am I up to now? Do I use the bobby pin on the Corny's clacker? Do I use the bobby pin on one of the desk drawers here? I forget. Nope, nope. Can I go through the passageway backwards? Well, we're gonna try. Is there something I could get from up here? Nope. Okay. Wish I had a closet passageway. That'd be kind of cool. I just remembered my sister texting me "carrot is short for cigarette" years ago. Shh, don't reveal my identity. It's my secret identity. I am Mr. Cigarette.
It's locked.
I used my activate windows to open that drawer. Now my stream keeps freezing, but not on my phone, but my phone is in the past. It's a Nokia. Clack it out on your keyboard. Okay, can we now finally go to the magician's room? Ooh, that looked important. Oh, that looks really important. Okay, I'm going to use chat real quick to write out this number. Modern problems require modern solutions. Boom! Once again, it's okay. I know that I am big brain. You don't have to say it for me to know it. I am... Do we ever see what's on that other side? I feel like we do, and it's really lame.
Get smart, Nancy.
Ugh!
You're wasting precious time. Stop the demolition or you'll never
Get
see
up
her
there!
again.
Ha! Gotcha! Oh. Nobody in here. Alright, let's enter the magic number. 121192. Okay. We open the trap doors. Very nice. Okay, I think... Oh, I messed it up. What? What do I... What did I miss? I totally missed something, didn't I? Okay. You could always make a closet passageway. Now that's an idea. Dang it! What am I missing here? There was probably a certain configuration on how to do it in the book that I missed. Okay, you know, sometimes part of big brain moments is to express that you messed up, and I messed up. I did not read. I was too very overconfident in my power to get this done that I just completely missed everything. And it's okay, you know, sometimes we make mistakes and we don't read things correctly. Hopefully it doesn't freeze anymore. I hope it's not on my end either. Okay, preparation. Be sure that the control button power is activated. Then on the number keypad on the control, enter the 6-digit. Okay. Press the left and right fader power buttons and bring power to the fader. Okay. To the lowest position. After the cage reaches the stage floor, press the magnet button to attach the tunnel. Okay. Okay, so I did. I made a mistake. We'll fix it. So bring them to the bottom, hit the magnet buttons, bring them up by one, and then do the trapdoor button and then lock it. Okay. Lag test. I just heard get smarty. Here's your lag test. Say, Creepy's Corner or Creepy's Corny. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, I think you guys are behind. Doing the switches. Yeah, it could be my. It could be on my end. I have the settings pretty low on here, so it could be me. Okay. Guessing this is the lock switch. Okay. Bring them all the way down.